Good morning, my dear students. Today, we will discuss one of the finest poems composed by P.B. Shelley, namely, Ode to the West Wind. Ode to the West Wind. This is one of the finest poems composed by Shelley, and it was composed in the year 1819. Here in this particular poem, the speaker directly addresses the West Wind. He treats the powerful West Wind as a force of decay and death. At the same time, Shelley welcomes the destructive force because it means that rejuvenation and rebirth will come very soon. My dear students, for your better understanding, we can divide the poem into two parts. The first part deals with the first three cantos, and it deals with the quality of the wind. You know, each canto ends with an invocation, "Oh, here." And the last two cantos distinctly give a relation between the wind and the speaker himself. The poem begins with Shelley's appealing to the west wind of the autumn. The wind is so powerful, so forceful, so strong that it scatters the dead leaves and spreads the seeds, which will result in their nurturing in the season of spring. Thus, the poet labels the wind as a destroyer as well as a preserver. Dear students, in the later part of the poem, Shelley recalls his lovely relationship with the west wind in his youth. It seems there is an autobiographical touch in this part of the poem when Shelley says, "Oh, lift me as a wave, a leaf, a cloud. I fall upon the thorns of life, I bleed." Here, the poet desires to be a dead leaf or swift cloud so that the wind would carry him away. He is disturbed by the sufferings and pangs of life. Perhaps this disturbance is caused by his own ill health. That is why he asks the wind to lift him as a leaf and carry away, because he could not bear the sufferings of life. At last, the poet asks the wind to turn him a lion. This way, his words can be scattered throughout the world, like a dead leaf for everyone through the wind. Shelley concludes the poem putting a question: if winter comes, can spring be far behind? Here he means that if winter will arrive, spring will not be far behind, obviously. It will come soon. This way, he states a metaphor for birth and death. So, it means that death and decay do not mean the end. Rather, it may be treated as a rebirth. Thus, the poem shows the power of the wind to bring a change in the natural world. Likewise, the poet wishes for the reform in the society. At last, we can say that the poem has an underlying meaning of optimism and hope for a better future. That's all for today. Thank you. dear students.